So let me ask you a question, a very important question here. What is the current pattern costing you? What is your current pattern costing you? And I don't mean in theory. I mean, really, what is it costing you emotionally? What is the emotional cost of your patterns? What is it doing to your confidence? What are your patterns doing to your peace, to your progress, to your relationships, to your purpose? Because whether you realize it or not, staying in old limiting patterns comes with a price. It comes with a high price tag. And many people are not willing to focus and count the cost. My name is Jeff Israel Theo, and I work with Destiny Life Coaching, where we help people move from patterns of fear to patterns of power. And I've been taking you through a series. If you've not watched the previous session, please look for it on this channel. We've been on series on patterns, from patterns to power. And we're going to talk about something perhaps very few people admit: the silent cost of staying in the same limiting patterns. The silent cost of staying longer than necessary, and the pain it's costing you. Are you ready? Let's talk about this. And here is the hard truth, my friend. Every time you say yes to an outdated pattern, you're saying no to your destiny. You're saying no to your growth. You're saying no to progress. You're saying no to peace. You're saying no to abundance. You're saying no to joy and ecstasy and having the first class level of experience in life. You're saying no to your destiny. You're saying no to your life. It's not just about saying, or staying the same. No, it's about disconnecting slowly and surely with your true destiny. Every time you're looking at those patterns and just convincing yourself with your story that you're okay, you're pushing your destiny away. And look, it doesn't matter how convinced you are about why you're where you are. You see, you're no longer a child. Children can talk about, their parents and talk about other people and environment. But the moment you hit 18, you're an adult. You can decide how your destiny is going to be shaped. So, well, people say growth is hard, but what they don't realize is staying stuck is really hard. Staying stuck in a pattern really numbs your joy. It keeps you on survival instead of passion and leadership and progress and legacy. It keeps you constricted, confined, limited, and small. It holds your soul in prison. Now, I had a client, well, let's call her Wanjiko. She kept undercharging in our coaching business. She says something like, I want to help people, but deep down, She didn't believe she was worthy of the pay. She didn't believe deep down she wasn't just undercharging. She was unconsciously undervaluing herself every single day. And that was costing her. Guess what? Costing her time, costing her freedom, costing her her dreams of building a thriving coaching brand. Now, when we did the work together, she realized it wasn't the business. It wasn't, the problem wasn't the business model. It wasn't the model that was broken. It was our pattern. And that is our breakthrough moment. When she finally realized, I can get all the best business advice. I can get all the best world-class coaching interventions and still remain the same if I don't break my patterns. You see, her entire business shifted the moment she shifted her identity. You got to realize this, that the story you've told yourself over and over and over and over again has created an identity of the person that is now producing whatever it is that you produce. That the person that gets the results that you get has been created by a limiting story. And that story is painful. I don't know whether you see it. And coaching and the breakthrough coaching is really starts with awareness. When you can see, can you see? Can I see? Open the eyes of my heart, Lord. I want to see you. I want to see you. If you don't see, you'll not get there. You can't get what you can't see. And some of us, the scales, the patterns have formed layers and layers and layers and layers on our eyes that we can't see. It's not that we can't see. It's that we are unwilling to let go of the pattern. And it's because there's a level of awareness we don't have on the price we are paying. Get that? The awareness is not on where I am. I mean, most of us know where we are. Most of us know how our lives are. Most of us know how our businesses are. We can see by the results. But are we ready to face the truth of why we got here? Are we ready to not blame someone else, but look within ourselves and find that story that is limiting us and putting us in that box of a limited life? My friend, you're not here just to cope. You're here to create something big. You're not here to play small. You're not here just to, pass by and be ordinary. No, you're here to step into your true power. But guess what? First, you must stop paying the price of your old story. You must stop paying the price of your old story. And this tells me how much you love yourself. If you really have the nerve, the capacity, you have the capacity, but you have the willingness to step up, raise your standard and say, enough, enough. I'm not willing to pay that price. Because the price, and some people, I meet people that know the power of coaching and they know the power of my process, the breakthrough process. but they don't invest. Why? They think the price they are paying for the coaching is too high. It's because they don't know the price they are paying to remain the same. They don't know. They don't know. Year after year after year after year, paying a high price. And my work as a coach is really to expose you to the truth. Can you see the price you're paying, my friend? Can you see? What is the price you're paying in silence? What price are you silently paying because of the story you believe about who you are? What is it costing you to believe in that story? I mean, I just want to call you for a meeting. And this is a meeting with your higher power. I pray that you may connect with the part of you that knows the truth, not the part of you that believes in lies, not the part of you that believes in your community consciousness. And some of us, we are limited by community consciousness. And you know you're here to be a leader. Some of us, we are here to lead our communities to a new awareness. Some of us, we were the first ones to access coaching. We are the first one to understand how the mind works. And we have a community of people that have conditioned us to see, to feel, to hear, and feel a certain way. And we have to step into the standard and level where we are willing to pay the price of our redemption, the price of our identity. No one would do that for you. No one will do that for you. No one is coming for your rescue. You have everything you need. And even hiding in religion will not help you. You really must know that God has given you everything you need for life and righteousness. It's just to step up and step out and step into your true identity and be obedient to the destiny call that is calling you within your soul. Not the voice in your head that tells you that you're limited, that tells you that you're not ready, that tells you that it's not you. And you have to step up and step out beyond that voice. And this is exactly what we do at Destiny Life Coaching. We walk you through a process of awakening your true identity, where you can identify those limiting patterns, release them, and powerfully embrace a new story. One that is aligned with your truth and one that is aligned with your higher self. Take a deep breath and just feel the possibilities of a new dawn. Breathe out and let go every tension and every false image you created about yourself. Because once you adopt the new identity, the you 2.0, that version of you knows what to do. That version of you knows how to build a business. That version of you knows who to connect with. That version of you is a magnet. But you're not going to get what you want until you become, not you do. Some of us are doing so much. And because we've not become the version we want to be, the doing always creates more frustration and more fear, because you can't give birth to a destiny from fear and expect it to serve your higher self. The element of your higher self is love, and the love is the opposite of fear. You can't give birth to love from a place of fear. So you got to accept, adopt, and be the higher self, the true self, and fear will just melt away. So, question for you. It's not a question of identity. It's not a question of ability. It's a question of identity. So, if you're done paying that price of your identity, because for me, it's a high price. It's a price of regret. Every year after year after year after year, you're regretting, oh, I wish I made that decision. I wish I made the move. You see a video like this, you listen, and tomorrow you're still the same person because you've not changed. You force yourself, you push yourself, but you're still a hustler. Yes, you're hustling your way. You can't hustle your way to your destiny. Now, it has to be from a place of power, not force. You can't force your way to the front row. You can't push through to your destiny. It has to be something you become, and that becoming really magnetizes. You're not here to chase after things. You're not here to chase after these things. You're here to become, and that becoming becomes the magnet that pulls your destiny close to you. Are you ready? Are you ready? If you're ready, I want you to type down there on the video, I am ready. I'm ready for my higher self. I'm ready for the highest, best version of me right now, not tomorrow, right now. Make a decision. Do you know what a decision means? Decision means to cut off the arguments, the discussions, and this is final. I'm ready. If you're ready, type there down. Make a commitment on the keyboard. Say, I am ready. I am ready. Type there, I am ready. I am ready. And make sure if you've not subscribed to this channel, I encourage you, because we are following a series of videos and training on how to move from patterns to power, from patterns to power. And this is one of those videos that I'll challenge you and coach you and train you and help you condition that mind to your true power. So if you've not subscribed, hit that button, subscription button and notification button, so that bell, so anytime I go live, you're notified. And remember, under this video, there'll be my link for my calendar. And so if you've been thinking, reflecting alone, and you just need a whisper, a mirror before you, I'm available to help you with that. So we can see in reality what is stopping you, what is limiting you. Stop the excuses. I'll give you a free consultation session so that you have no excuse. And so fill the form and I'll see you at Breakthrough with Jeff. I'll give you 40 minutes of assessment where we can go through a reflection on where you are and the person you have now become, and see how within that time we can make a shift. You've already paid enough. You've already, this is time to step up and unleash your true self, the unlimited, abundant you. Is the time for the next chapter of your life. And so thank you so much. God bless you. And I'll see you again on this channel at the Destiny Life Coaching course. God bless you. Stay strong. From patterns to power. Goodbye.